Cool. Welcome back to Ties and Tags, the squeaky clean channel.
It's a me.
That
Ties
one.
and Tags. Hi.
And we're playing Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga again. I'm Mitchell.
I'm JJ.
And it's been a while, and I don't remember what we were doing or...
So I have a few memories of this. One, we're file 2, because there's no way...
You don't think we played for 14 hours already?
No.
38?
No, there's no way that you posed in time for your photo.
Oh, that's true.
So, we posted this just casually, but we actually recorded it, like 2 months ago?
Something like that.
And then we waited for me to move before we, officially came back to start this. So,
Yeah.
thanks for your patience, everyone. I'm sure that nobody is watching this at the moment, but... yeah. So, we are in the refried beans kingdom.
And here's a bean dog and an old bean man. Bean specter.
Yeah. I control Luigi, and if I remember correctly, I'm only allowed to upgrade my
stash?
My mustache, yes.
You have my permission to upgrade other things.
I don't need your permission.
So, we also talk about mission stuff.
Oh yeah, that's the whole point. So I was thinking a mission thing today. I did something today that I have not done since the mission.
All right.
And it has been run sweatily through the streets, late to something in a dress shirt. It's been a minute.
I can't talk to the dog. Is that... Darn. I feel like every game you can make a dog say woof, at least.
Or pet it.
Were dogs vermin in your mission?
Oh, totally.
Okay.
Yeah, you don't go near the dogs.
We did. Everyone told us not to go near the dogs, but I carried a pack of hand sanitizer in my bag so I could pat as many dogs as I wanted.
Oh.
Some dogs would pee themselves at the first sign of love that people ever showed them. Happened a few times.
I was not willing to get that close to something that was probably going to bite me and had rabies.
I had a companion that was the dog whisperer. I thought that was going to happen every time at first, and then he just made every crazy dog love him somehow.
Okay, if that's not a mission, I don't know what is. Did you want the grip thing?
Yeah, I forgot to pick it up.
I saw it and I was like, oh, you have one too. I was like, wait, mine are 3D printed.
Oh, there, parts. It's been a Goomba's age since we had any strangers in these parts.
Wait a second, how old is a Goomba?
Now, listen, fellers. They live to be 3 weeks old. If you want to... And Mario and Luigi reduced their expected lifespan by quite a bit.
I was going to say, they live to be 3 weeks old, but only because they're in the same world as Mario.
If you want to ride them rusty old carts, I won't go stopping you, but I advise watching out for trouble. Yep, no one knows where them rails lead.
I was not expecting a karting minigame.
Tell you something about just want to be able to find jewels by jumping up in there while you're hoping for loot. Watch out, if you spot danger, just shine your light at it. Oh, okay.
So is one of us jumping, one of us light?
I don't remember. Yes.
Yeah, we can.
No explanation.
Oh, we both do it.
We're separate. I remember that.
Oh, that's right. We don't have separate controls.
I have a light, and so we can both jump. Or does one... No, yeah, we both jump. And
so
I try to...
Yeah, because this isn't a multiplayer game. This is single player.
So you get the jewel. Oh, that's my jewel.
Yeah,
Yours was probably green.
Yours... That was your jewel?
No, you don't need to do anything. I got this.
This is such a wacky game to play Oh, my jewels are green!
Oh, did you see one? I missed it.
Yeah.
Oh, hey.
This is such a wacky game to play multiplayer because it's not a multiplayer game. It is pure single player.
Some things are a lot easier because you have 2 people watching out for something that is meant for one person to multitask on, but some things are still a lot harder.
But we're also talking, and so we're not necessarily paying attention.
That's true. Are you kidding? I'm giving my out.
Hey, shine the light up here.
This is the best I can possibly play. You're seeing me.
Wait a second, I can also control the light.
No! You missed one.
Wait, shine it.
You fool! I wasn't the one that was waggling it around. There you go, partner. Okay, so today we wanted to talk about our MTC experiences because that was the beginning. Did we get 10 jewels?
Oh, we can do better than that.
Can we do it? Oh, we did.
I don't care to do better than that, but we can. Yeah. Okay, so MTC experiences.
Yes.
Where did you do the MTC?
I was in Provo. There is an MTC close to my mission in Dominican Republic. That's where all the Jamaican missionaries would go, but I guess American missionaries would go to the Provo MTC.
Oh, okay.
I'm not sure what the case is for missionaries from other countries, though.
Yeah, so I went to the MTC in the Philippines, in Manila, which is the capital. So, like, when I was getting ready to go to the MTC, I'm going to let you play so I can tell stories.
All right.
When I was getting...
You're missing the ham...
We forgot to mention one thing.
Hammerman. Tell you how to use the hammers in battle.
Hey, I'm the red one, you're the green one, okay? Ready to learn?
If I say no, do they not teach us? Or do they not... Do we not learn how...
Then we'll explain it.
Dang.
Yeah, we're gonna have to concentrate for this.
Okay, so on a whack with the hammer, you click the A button, and Luigi clicks the B button. A solo attack. Hammer. Okay. Oh, I can't choose to smack the green one. I was gonna do it.
Why can't you choose what button does that?
Huh?
What button does the choosing?
No, it just, the arrows let you choose who you hit, but
It's a tutorial, okay.
Oh, man!
That's smart. Hammerhead, bro. Let's go.
Button the hammer shakes. Just like in real life.
I prefer the Paper Mario way, where you just like hold it to the left for 3 seconds and it's the easiest thing ever.
But this teaches you life lessons, like when you're hammering. If your hand is shaky, that's when your swing is strongest.
And when your hand is shaking, it's an issue. What do you think that's too long?
Watch for when it's shaking. I wasn't paying attention at all. Press and hold. Yow!
So how do we both jump and use the hammer when they're attacking us?
I think it's whatever you attacked with. Oh no, I think it might choose for you, and depending on.
Oh.
No, I don't want to do one again. B.
I'm pressing B.
I want to try attacking.
Oh, I get to attack.
You attack.
Yeah.
Okay, so how big was the? You said Manila.
Yeah.
How big was that MTC?
So.
Okay, let's make sure we don't. Shakes. No.
Okay, I'm gonna let you control.
Okay.
So yeah, Manila MTC, because I ended up working custodial at the Provo MTC in college. So like the Provo MTC is what, like 10 large buildings?
Something like
Manila
that. They added
MTC.
2 new huge ones, but it was
Yeah.
smaller buildings.
Manila MTC is the size of like one of the buildings.
Oh really? Okay.
So it's much smaller. They probably had like. They probably had like 100 missionaries, which is like the size of a mission, I'd say. Like it was about the size of a mission is what they had. And so when I'm so ready for this. Let's do this.
Wait, you can't jump on him. He's pokey.
It's too
Dang
late.
it! Missed like 6 times. Nice.
So my attack is actually close to your attack with the hammer.
Oh really? Let's see it.
If I do it correctly.
Oh no. That might be your defense though. I don't know.
Yeah, so about a week or so before I went on my mission, me and my parents, we were like, we never got the plane ticket. They didn't tell me which they didn't tell us which MTC I was going to. They just said you will find that out in the future.
Wait, so were you expected to pay your own way to go there, or were you issued a ticket?
So we called the
eventually?
church and they were like, "Oh shoot, we didn't." And so then they were all concerned about it. And so then...
And we never made it there.
And I never made it. No, and so because of that, they sent a ticket last minute, and they ended up sending me to the Manila MTC instead of the Provo one. But it was clearly unorganized. I went, and so it's usually expected that there's other missionaries traveling with you when you travel abroad, especially if you're going straight to the MTC.
You were by yourself?
I was by myself. There's nobody else there. There was a Filipino coming home from his mission in the States, but there weren't any other missionaries going out, and so like I just went the whole way on my own, which was horrifying. And then I got there, and my district was all Tongan sisters.
Going to like other missions?
No, all going to the Philippines, but they were all Tongan sisters.
Okay.
And then my 2 Australian companions. And it was awesome.
Alright.
So it was great. Yeah, so I was in a district with English speakers, and yeah, it was a bit crazy getting there, but it was super fun. MTC was kind of a blast.
Your experience sounds a lot different than mine. So, okay.
Mine was a whole lot less organized, I can tell you that.
How was the food that they gave you there?
It was all Filipino food. And so I really struggled.
That'd be an adjustment right off the bat.
The culture shock of having to get used to food in the other country was totally just, I gotta get one right. I haven't gotten one yet so far.
Never.
How do you do it right?
You watch the hammer when it shakes. It's like when you swing it all the way back, you click it so attacking you just click it. Defending you let go.
You don't hold? You just click?
Defending you hold. Attacking you just click.
Well, why is it different?
I don't know.
Is it because it's a single player game and not a multiplayer one?
That's exactly why.
Yeah. But yeah, so like we just had tons of rice and fried fish and things like that's all we ate. And I remember being so tired of it like a weekend. And I was just fed up, and I was like, I'm tired of this food. I just need something else. And then we went to dinner that day. It was like a P day, and they totally made hamburgers, and I had like 4.
Are you serious?
And all the
nice.
see my attack's higher than
yours.
yours. I just tapped it. All the Filipinos are like, who is this guy that eats nothing and then just downs 4 hamburgers?
That's what Americans can do.
Yeah, so it was pretty entertaining.
Did you learn to like the food by the end? How long were you in the MTC?
I was in the MTC for 6 weeks.
Okay.
How long were you in?
3 weeks.
Okay.
But I speak in English.
Oh, you were an English missionary?
Yeah. So
But you learned the language.
The official language of Jamaica and the mission is English, and we were asked to speak teach in English.
But you gotta learn.
I gotta learn patois, but it's not an official language. There's no consistent spelling, and in no way was I fluent. It was just enough to crack jokes and understand what people are saying.
Yeah. Okay.
So I was in the MTC for 3 weeks. I went in July when there was record numbers of people. It might have been the record at the time for most people in the MTC at one time.
Until COVID. Oh wait.
And then, keep your eye out for 2 fast travel things.
Well, what about that thing that popped out of the ground? Can we fight that?
What the heck?
Can we fight it?
Jump on it? Or?
I want to fight it. I want to fight it.
Yeah!
I got it!
How
did I get it?
So at the time, so right now, if you go to the Provo MTC and you get dropped off, they will take you underground to a parking lot and you part ways there.
Uh-huh.
Crap, I hit jump. Yeah,
you did.
Okay. I don't know what that means. Oh, nice. So when I was the very last week of waiting in a long line outside for cars to one by one drop off their missionary, and they said 1 car per missionary, so we loaded 15 people in our car. Sat in 105-degree weather for 2 hours.
Yeah, I didn't have that at all. I was literally dumped at the airport, forgotten, flew alone. But it turned out fine.
Did they give you the orange sticker when you first arrived?
No.
So every new missionary at the Provo MTC, they have an orange sticker placed on their name tag.
Oh, so they can be harassed.
Pretty much. But it wasn't. It was like missionary hazing. So it wasn't, like harmful or unkind or anything. It was just
And
everyone robotically would go, "Welcome to the MTC."
And they've been there what, a week?
Yep, and they're like, "I'm your senior. I'm the experienced one here." Oh, he's a hammer thing. Oh, you won't die.
I'll never die because I have the power. Wait, how do I go back?
Mario and Luigi at my side. I don't know.
I have the power of Bros Bounce.
You know, I kind of forgot we had that. Hopefully we level up soon. Yeah!
Bros Bounce.
Bros bounce.
We should use a mushroom on me.
No. Suck it up. Okay, fine.
I don't have the plus button.
How do I pause it? Is it minus?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
We have 32.
Yeah, I think we can spare it. Okay, you have the B button. Thank you. Do we keep attacking these guys, or do you want to?
Yeah, let's keep doing it.
Okay.
Fighting is so much funner than like the parkour and the.
Daffy Duck piranha plants, whatever these are. So. What did I guess the Provo MTC.
We were talking about hazing.
We were talking about hazing. Oh, one fun thing about the Provo MTC is that, like, I had a couple siblings that lived in Provo at the time, so I met several of my brother's exes that were working at the MTC. The first person I met, they were like, "Oh, it's Mitchell!" And I turned around, and it was one of my brother's exes. Another one, you know, the, whatever it's called, TRCs, the fake people that you teach?
Oh, yeah, so that's something you don't know about the MTC before you go, is they hire people to come and be investigators for you to teach.
And they will
Yoshi.
They will do their darndest to convince you that they are really investigating in church and not members of the church that are getting paid to pretend like they're investigating the church. One of the companionships in my district, they went up to me and they were talking about the person they were teaching. They're like, "We know she's real and she is loving what we're teaching. She's ready to be baptized, and it's just, she's absolutely, like, she's the real thing." And I looked at the picture of the person they were teaching, and it was my brother's ex. I was like, you go for it. Good for you guys.
You know our friend Mr. Pickleball.
I do.
His wife used to be a fake investigator.
Okay.
Wait a second.
Oh, I'm dead. These things are way too strong.
I can take them.
You can heal me?
No, I can take them.
No.
With my bros attack.
You can't bros with someone who's dead. So if you attack, and they will all three attack you, and you have to carry me while you're evading them.
Okay, that's fine.
And we are dead. So there's a little bit of a delay. Now. There, you got him. Now. So late. And so this is jump. Now. Oh man. I guess.
Wait, they do 20 damage?
Yeah, I think these guys. We wandered into something that we're not leveled up for enough yet.
No, we can take them.
Oh, we're back where we
haven't
started
saved
at the
since we
beginning
started?
of the episode. We have to do the minecart thing again. Oh my gosh, we have to do the tutorial for him.
No, because they gave us the option, didn't they?
They said, "Are you ready to learn?" And I don't know if that means
go back or
I don't know if that means you don't unlock visibility unless you hear our spiel.
Okay.
Well, any strange MTC stories?
Yeah, so back on food. Talking about food in the MTC, there's this thing in the Philippines called balut, which is literally like a fermented chicken's egg, which means just like the baby chicken is in there.
Is that like a century? Oh, like a fertilized one.
Yeah.
Oh.
Like the baby was coming, but it didn't make it.
How late in the process of chickening?
Pretty late.
Oh man.
So you're essentially just eating a baby chicken, like feet and all, and like it's crunchy.
Is it good?
So it made it onto my lips, and then I said nope, and I never tried it again.
Oh really? No, not any other time on your mission?
Because everyone would be like, "Oh, have you done it?" And they would have made me do it, had I not already had it, but because I had already had it, I could say, oh, I had it, I don't need to try it.
Is that a thing that anyone liked, or is that a thing that like missionaries just
have to eat?
Made up?
A lot of people didn't like it.
Okay.
I wasn't into it, but there were a lot of American missionaries that got into it. Oh, they're batteries?
Yeah, that's
I thought it was like
no, I missed another
I
one.
thought it was like tomato juice. It's okay, we have 10. We don't have to do anything anymore.
I'm hoping there's not like a if you hit this thing you have to start over. Man, I feel bad now because the MTC cafeteria. I mean, you worked there and you got to eat there, right?
No, I didn't.
Oh, really? I thought you could when you worked there, but it's
I mean, if I did, I worked from like 4 to 6 a.m.
it's just all you can eat, a ton of different options of food, and it's like.
Yeah, we didn't have that. It was very specifically, this is what we're having today. And it was always something that I wasn't prepared for. But I didn't get used to the food till I was out in the field. When I was out in the field, the MTC food was better, but I got used to it just being out in the field like, really easily and quickly. Like, it wasn't an issue much longer.
I did think it was kind of funny. You could see like how missionaries responded to stress by how they reacted to the food, because some of like I couldn't, even though it was like food I was used to, I could hardly eat it for like the first week.
Because you're so stressed.
Yeah, but some of the other missionaries in my district, they responded to stress by eating more. They'd always like get their full plate tray of food, and then they'd sit and wait until they said that. Oh yeah.
Be more polite.
They come back with like a tray of 4 pizzas. I'm just
here. I'll also spam the A button.
Oh, I did it. I timed it perfectly. Gotta wait for the shaky shakes. Did you time it? Did you time it? Did you wait? Oh, you gotta hold it. Hold it better. There you go.
Oh no!
No, dang it! At least you get practice now, isn't it? So wonderful. Oh, sorry. I'm scared to spam it now. Hammer Sanders is. No.
Okay, you control.
I don't.
All right, we're out.
We did it. Bonk. What was your living situation?
Yeah,
like
so
there? Was it cramped?
Not too bad. So they were just kind of like these little dorm rooms. There were 2 bunk beds. No, there had to have been 3. Yeah, there was 3 bunk beds because I was in a tripanionship, and there was another Filipino companionship with us the first night, but the one of them didn't speak English, and he very much did not want to be stuck with a ton of English speakers. And so they moved to an empty bunk bed.
Oh, really?
It was a madhouse. All the Filipinos. Like, the MTC essentially just plans on buying all new sheets and irons and soap every single time missionaries go through, because they just take it all when they leave. They're like, why not take it? It's free. And so it was a whole thing. But I remember because Filipino missionaries are in the MTC for 3 weeks, while we're in the MTC for 6 weeks because we have to learn a language. So, hammer!
Yes.
I had that. So after they all left, they installed new irons, and my companion's he's like, we need a better iron. And so he went around and he tried all of the irons and determined,
like in the other dorms?
Yeah, all the irons in the other dorms to determine which one was the best. And I'm pretty sure he stole that one and took it to the field too.
Oh my
and
gosh.
it's like, every apartment in the mission has an iron. You don't want to be lugging an iron around with you. So yeah, missionaries are a little weird.
So,
but we weren't weird. We were the normal ones.
Of course. Yeah. So in my situation, we lived in small dorms that were meant for 4 people, but they were overflowing, and they crammed a 3rd bunk bed in our dorm. So there was just a narrow walkway in the middle of the room, and then bunk bed, closet, bunk bed. On the other side, it was closet, bunk bed, closet.
Yeah.
And that is it. We spent no time in our room because there was nothing.
There wasn't space.
Nowhere to exist unless you're laying on your bed.
So one of my companions would write in his diary for like an hour every day, and then write to his girlfriend for like a half hour every day. From what I heard, he went home like 2 weeks into the mission.
Oh.
He didn't make it.
So I think on the beginning of my mission, God was trying to tell me like, you need to branch out in what kind of friends you have, because everyone in my dorm, with one exception, was like really, really into football, and I was like, I have no idea what you guys are talking about. Like I love sports, I love watching baseball, soccer, and other sports, but I just know absolutely nothing about American football. Oh, going after me. Until the MTC, because everybody's like, man, your high school did so good in this game, and you guys have like such a good offensive line. You really need to work on this. Like, how do you keep track
like,
of all of
high
these
school
things?
football.
I say as I can remember all the Pokemon in first gen.
As I can name all original 151 Pokemon. I totally don't relate to that. There's a reason that this show isn't us playing football while talking about our missions.
Oh, I would not mind on a episode where we have 2 guests if we played NFL Blitz. Have you ever played that game?
I was gonna say if we talked football for that.
We can pretend like we know what's going on. But NFL Blitz, it's like an old 90s arcade game.
Yeah.
I got it on the Nintendo 64, and it's basically football with no rules. Like, there's punching, and like you can rapidly switch between and tackle with every player on your team. So it's fun to just have like a stampede of bodies chasing after the guy. That's funny.
Yeah. You know what else would be fun to play?
What was that?
Harry Potter Quidditch.
I've never played that one.
I mean, it's not good.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with games that are
not good, but,
like
are fun because they're not good.
Yeah. Like that's kind of the category of most Harry Potter games.
How dare you? Lego Harry Potter is more than that.
The mainline movie ones, you know what I mean.
Yeah.
The ones that are like, they only came out because there's a movie tied to it.
The later Harry Potter games are totally like first-person shooters.
What? Really? Oh, so I just remembered there was one guy in my...
No!
Oh, you held it too early.
I did.
I got this. I got hops. So, I don't...
Oh, now you're gonna level up before me.
Oh, I didn't think of that. Yeah, I should.
You should have died.
So, you're alive. I'm guessing you don't have... You have 1 health. Okay, that's
Okay. No. I'm good. I can do this on 1 health.
Achoo!
You jerk.
What?
I'm gonna go lose the next battle
just-
so
it
that we
just
have to restart again.
The next time one of us dies... Okay, so we do not go that way. That way's bad. That's where we went last time.
Good.
Follow the peaceful flowers.
I would sometime like this do like a 1 health run to see how long I can go on 1 health.
Not last long.
Because I was doing good on 4 health for a while.
It won't last long because if I'm gonna get hit first, and you're gonna have to carry me, and then we'll both die.
It's okay.
So there's one guy in my dorm. When we get to the MTC, none of the beds have sheets on them. You're expected to put them on because they wash them.
That's the opposite in the Philippines. They expect that people don't have sheets, so they just give them to you.
Okay.
And then you get some when you go into the mission too.
So we put on all our sheets, but before we did, this one poor missionary in our dorm, he looks at his mattress and it's just covered in yellow and brown stains. And he's like, why do I have the pee-covered mattress? And this is the type of guy where you just like, a lot of unfortunate things happen to him, and it's just kind of funny to watch.
He's Charlie Brown.
It's pretty much. But like, so he had to visa wait.
Hold up, I know where we're going. Hit the block,
You thought wrong.
There's a thing behind there.
Yeah, I know, but you have to get a stronger hammer.
Well, what if we don't
break
have a
stronger
stronger hammer?
blocks. Then you take a heavy dose of suck it up.
What are these things called?
Spinies.
No, they're not spinies. They're Sharpies.
Sharpies.
Is that like P as in like...
Or is it Sharpay, like the girl in high school?
No, Sharpay. Maybe just that one's name is Sharpay.
Just that one. They all have different names. They're spelled slightly different. One of them has an accent.
Love
over
this
the
old
E.
Game Boy game. I tell you.
So this guy, his name's Kevin. He visa waited in Chicago. I stayed in contact with him during that time. The first email he sent me is, my mattress here is covered in pee too. And then he gets to Jamaica, and his first non-pea covered mattress is the third one he slept on his mission.
And it's the one in Jamaica.
It's the one in Jamaica. None of his American mattresses were not pea covered. What was your MTC companion like?
Both my companions. Well, the one.
Oh, right, both.
I already talked about the one. The other one was really cool. We would go around and like try and pretend to be Spider-Man as we went down the stairs and stuff. He was cool.
Wait, what?
Yeah, like we would just like whip and then we'd run up the stairs. Guys, missionaries are weird, but not us.
Of course.
Yeah, no, he was really, really cool and good to work with. The two of us just we just gelled super well. The third guy was present, but
Yeah.
the two of us were good.
Yeah, my missionary was exactly the guy that God needed to send to me, because he was like hyper bubbly happy. He was like, he got me out of bed in the morning. He was a very athletic guy. He could run a mile in 4:11 in high school,
Wow.
which is nuts.
Even I'm taller than that.
Fastest 4'11" man in the world.
Got you, Daffy Duck. Oh, so why is the Daffy Duck a Diglett?
Let's see what its name is, and if it's not
Its name is definitely Daffy.
Swarm.
Its name is Daffy Duck. Let's be
I want to
honest.
see the rest of its body. Swarm? Is this like in?
Swarm sounds like a knockoff Marvel villain that hasn't been in the movies.
It looks exactly like that.
Yes.
It kind of does sound like something that would be in like a cartoon, to be honest with you.
Not even that. It just sounds like the guy that Spider-Man fights every third Tuesday.
Oh, that's where we died. Okay, we need to find somewhere to save.
Go down. I don't think we've been down this way.
Bean Castletown. That's
And a
probably
chateau.
important. Oh, wow.
Wait, they're selling overalls.
But look how.
Oh my goodness! I just assumed he'd come and
Talk
say
to us.
like Bowser attacked our.
Welcome to our humble city, Mario and Luigi. We're so glad you're here. Okay, now you have to be.
Is that because you have the red badge? Welcome to our humble city.
I'm sticking with that voice. The town was attacked with the horror. You know, that's what every bean sounds like. Please make it stop.
Which is the opposite of like a toad. Like, please make it stop. That was a good toad laugh.
That was not intentional. They attacked while the Bean troops were in Hoo Village searching for
the Bean troops. I'll be Toad and you'll be the Bean.
I'll be the beans.
But there's no toads in
I
this
like
game.
this. I know the Bean Queen is coming up, so I'm happy to be her.
I guess if we ever play Paper Mario, which we should.
Apparently, this is the only store that's gonna stay.
Well, good.
Wait, so we can actually buy.
Oh
Can
my
we?
gosh. Welcome to my temporary item shop. Sorry about the mess.
I think this guy's the villain in the Ghostbusters movies. Right?
We're the only town in this state. I'm only staying open as long as customers keep coming.
Okay, so
So
if they're-
buy every pair of pants that we own.
if they're the only store that's open, that means they like totally were involved, right?
They were, but they sell 4-leaf clovers that cure ailments.
We don't need that.
And
We
I
need mushrooms.
I will completely trust them on that. I'm hoping this lady sells pants.
Yes, I really want to buy the pants.
Because after that ordeal at Uhu Mountain, we need a fresh pair of pants.
Oh, it's a fashion store that's getting leased out.
Wait,
You're like, why do I
So-
always get the pants that are yellow and brown?
so can I not buy this dashing pair of pants?
I bet we blow all our money on ailments.
I do love me some ailments.
Wait, why is that guy not dead? Talk to him.
Jack Lennon went toward the castle after attacking the town. Queen Bee may be in danger.
I love how I love how this is slowly just turning into Mario meets the Looney Tunes.
I mean, so far, you know, we've encountered a surprising amount of... Yes!
Okay, let's go back into the suicide mission.
No! I want to meet the queen, the bean queen.
Cacletta?
I don't think that's the queen. It's been a while.
That's the bad guy, isn't it?
Bad
Villains are one-dimensional.
lady?
Villains are one-dimensional, by the way.
Halt, you there, halt! You can't just waltz on in here! The town has been attacked, which means the castle must be attacked at any moment. Okay, I have to ask this, unrelated to the MTC. Lady Lima, did you have, like, NPC syndrome when you were on your mission? Did you ever, like, have situations where you're like, I'm going to go down this road and I'm going to see this person, and this person in the exact same spots, and they are going to say the exact same things to me, and I can predict it before it happens?
Because they're just an NPC?
It's awful to think that way, especially on a mission when you have to go out and meet and love so many people. But there's just so many times on my mission where, like, okay, this street has a bar right here, and a bar was like a wooden box with corrugated zinc and stools in front of it just on the side of the road. There's a bar right here, there's a Rasta guy and a lady that always are there at this time every day. We're gonna pass them and they say, "Hey, white man, CIA, like, and laugh like the what's the bucket the count in Sesame Street. and then like that is the thing they say and the thing they do every day. And it's without fail, they're just there. And then, like, towards the end of your mission, you're like, you can predict what people are going to say, even if they're in new places. And it's not good.
I will say I never experienced that.
Oh, that's how we proved with Mario and Luigi. That jump! Sorry, what were you saying?
Do I prove it by having yellow and brown paint?
You prove it by having a mustache and being near Mario.
In Paper Mario, or 1,000 Year Door, there's a character who's like, "Oh, I know who you are. You're the legendary Luigi," and then he calls you Luigi the whole game.
Oh, to Mario. Because I think the joke in this game is no one knows, like, Luigi's name or who he is. Except I think there's, like, one person that actually recognizes him.
And it's not Mario.
It's not Mario. Prince Paisley's Rose! I think he gave that.
Oh, wait, I got a rose.
Yeah. Oh, Prince Peasley knew who you were.
Oh, did we get that like 3 episodes ago?
Sure. It was probably last episode. It's when we
right,
saved Prince Peasley. Remember when we killed a baby dinosaur and it ended up being a...
Oh, I do remember killing the baby dinosaur. Yeah. I remember that because I was like, this is boss fight. Like, this is good. Because I like doing the combat way more than the platforming.
That is a door.
Why does this feel like a Pokemon gym?
You ever played Mega Man X?
No, I haven't.
Oh, it looks like Spark Mandrill. But that is absolute nonsense out of context. Oh, who is it?
This is a toad. Wait.
What was that? Is it a rubber duck?
I've got no response to that. Well, Master Mario!
Oh, it's a... I still don't know,
What's the sticky pink like goop?
Oh, it's Lady Lima. It's a bean. I am Lady Lima, highest of the ladies at court. The gatekeepers told me of you and...
We're just jumping.
I can't deny that such a jumping is a hallmark of the Mario and Luigi of legend.
You sound like a person in one of those movies that where they are in the same world as the Looney Tunes, like Space Jam. You sound like a person that just for some reason has like super stretchy arms. Like, I don't know. That is the vision I'm getting in my head.
Oh man. At a time like this, I cannot allow such a suspicious pair such as you to meet the Queen. I am the Queen's longest serving lady of court.
I'm so glad we're gonna play through this entirety of this game with this voice.
It will never get old.
No.
No one will get sick of it.
Okay, what ability do you bet we earn here?
Saving. What the heck? If you two are indeed the true Mario Bros, you must prove it by repairing the castle's plumbing. You know, it makes sense, but it's so mean. Did you ever make like bets with the other missionaries in your district in the MTZ?
About?
I don't know, anything.
Keep in mind there weren't any other elders in my district besides my companions. So
Oh, okay. So did you like interact with other missionaries a lot outside of your district?
No, because none of them spoke English. We couldn't talk to any of them.
That wow, because my MTC experience was like, it was like a frat basically. There's so many pranks and bets going on because it was a bunch of guys that were fresh out of high school, not staying with their parents,
Or fresh into college.
or fresh into college. But like,
Hey,
at least you
stop
got
pressing stuff. You
what?
pressed something and it made me do my jump.
Oh, sorry.
My hammer's way stronger than my jump.
So there was one companionship and that would go up to mine, and we would make bets of like what we would be willing to do during a lesson. So we'd be like, I bet you, like, you have to say Shagadelic Baby or Swagalicious at some point during the lesson.
Okay, I actually have the greatest story for this.
Oh, really?
So in the Philippines, the fake investigators that they have,
Need to heal.
they're actually your teachers.
That was kind of off and on with us. We had both.
So ours was always our teachers because the teachers were full-time employed. They weren't just like part-time students. Like,
Oh, okay.
They were returned missionaries, and that was like one of the better full-time jobs you could have in the Philippines. Whoa, I was not expecting that.
Oh, I'm glad you got that. Let's both focus on the same one so we can at least kill one. So,
These are spinies. Which one are we going for?
top one. Do the top one. So I don't have to walk this far. Well,
So,
how about that?
oh, don't die.
I'm gonna die. You got this. You're strong. You have a hammer now. And a sweet stash.
Yeah, I never needed to upgrade my hammer. I just come muscle. Now I have more levels than you. Yeah.
I'm gonna help both
Okay,
of us.
so you move. I'm going to tell the story. So
Okay.
we're sitting there and we're bored. And so my one companion I got along really well with. The other one, okay, I've been trying to hide it. He was a total stick in the mud. kind of spoiled a lot of things.
Oh.
But so we came up with this plan where we were so bored.
Oh,
And we were like, we were towards the end of the MTC. We were like, we want something interesting. So we were like, you know what?
don't jump on him.
We were like, let's teach this lesson, but let's do it to a song. So if you know the song Royals, because we'll never be royal, that song. For some reason, we all do the tune.
What does that even mean? Like, what are you?
Well,
Were you singing?
well, we wrote words to the song, and the one companion, he refused. He taught his own little spiel at the beginning.
I'll be honest.
then-
That probably would have been the stick in the mud in this situation.
Well, so yeah, but you also weren't doing all the other things he was doing. There was a lot. So we just wrote these dumb lyrics, and we taught the plan of salvation to the tune of Royals.
How much of it do you remember?
I don't remember any of it. Thank
Oh
heavens.
man.
But so we had 2 lessons scheduled, one with one teacher, one with the other teacher. And one of the teachers was a guy, the other one was a girl, and they were back to back. And so we did both lessons. And so we finished the one lesson, we go to the other one, and our companion's just done with us. We go out to exercise, and our teachers come out because they kind of chaperoned it. And the first one comes up to us, the girl, and she goes, "Elders, that was the greatest thing I've ever seen. That was so creative. I loved it so much. You guys are going to be great missionaries." The other one comes out, he goes, "Don't you ever try something stupid like that again." And we're just like,
Oh
but we did it for the sisters of the district too, and they thought it was the greatest. So then the next lesson, they all went and they all taught lessons to the tune of songs as well. But they chose like churchy songs. Like one of them did Hallelujah. Like,
Okay. Wait, now you have 22 mustaches.
So we got I've got 22. So we got the whole. I haven't thought about this in years. But we got the whole district to start teaching all their lessons through songs. And the one teacher's just like, don't you dare. The other teacher.
Oh, they all taught to him?
But they didn't know his response to it. They just thought it was a cool thing we did.
Oh, man.
It was great.
And just
I really, really loved being in a district full of Polynesians. Like, I honestly would have gotten better more with Polynesians than I think I would have with Filipinos on the mission. Like, it was just a good time. Although I did have several Tongan companions, and then because a lot of Tongans will go serve in the Philippines.
Okay.
Because that's an easy like server mission abroad, and the cultures kind of gel together a little bit.
Yeah, that's kind of how. There was a lot of Haitians in my mission.
Exactly, and it's not too far away. They don't have to go around the world.
Right.
But so I ended up with having 2 Tongan companions on my mission, which was like kind of obscene because I think there were only 2 Tongan elders in the mission, and they weren't even there at the same times. And then when I was a zone leader towards the end of my mission, there were 2 elders in the zone, me and my companion, and then like 10 sister missionaries, and all but one of them were Tongan.
Oh, really?
So like it just turned out great that I just got used to being in a district full of Tongans, because like Tongan sisters specifically, because I learned, look, you may have the calling, but they in control. And I was cool with that, and I was used to it. So I showed up to this thing, and they were not happy to see me, and they were like, "We don't need the white elder coming in telling us what to do." And I'm like, "Okay, I'm like, okay, I imagine you guys would like to run the meetings instead." Like, and they're like, "Yeah." So it worked out great. I ended up running the meetings anyway, but they didn't want that much control, but they wanted to be able to boss me around, and I knew that was coming, and I was good with it. I was like, I'll listen to the sisters, and that's fine. They know better than me most likely. Yeah. Oh, I forgot about that story. Okay, I'm so glad that I got to tell it.
So,
Also, like, what a horrible sock that we chose. Like, it's not bad content, but like, at least choose a good sock. Like, I've heard that since my mission.
You lose, like, every missionary thinks they're normal, and then once they're done with their mission, they're like, what was wrong with me?
Except for us, we were normal.
Oh, of course. The normal ones. Speaking of normal, I was going to transition to a funny story. Now I lost all train of thought once this fight started. I guess for some reason in the Provo MTC, if anyone ever going to the Provo MTC, like if you say what do I need to know about the MTC? How can I be prepared for it? The first thing they say is don't drink the orange juice.
Why do they say that?
I think it's supposed to like give you the runs or something, but it's like it's been a rumor that has been passed on for so long. My brothers went on missions like over 10 years ago, and they heard that advice. And like, I don't know. I don't remember if I tried it. I think I was too intimidated to like if something is going to happen.
I want to try the orange juice now.
I'm not gonna add something else to my plate. Shoot, I had a story. This looks like something to spin. Can you switch us around? I don't think I can do that.
Oh yeah, that's right.
There we go. That's plumbing for you. Oh, we ruined everything. Oh, we fixed everything. We gotta. Can you?
You have a hand.
Okay. We damn. Oh, there's another one.
Yeah, we gotta fix that one.
No! Stay down there. Oh.
I would like to be Luigi.
Oh, right. Luigi now.
Yeah.
Shoot, what was I gonna say? I had a story. That was it. Did you have like, we had like a weekly devotional. Did you like watch broadcasts or something?
No, we didn't have
Just
that
nothing?
at all.
No devotional?
We had conference while I was there, but
Oh, okay.
no, there's no devotional like that. There must have been, there was something, but like, it felt more like it didn't feel like a devotional because I didn't realize I was low.
No!
It didn't feel like a devotional because it was just like a normal meeting, just all the missionaries were there.
Okay. Because like, at Provo MTC, like, they invite general authorities to come up, and everyone gathers.
Yeah,
in the same
we had somebody there. I forget who it was. We also had one of the mission presidents. Don't heal me. No, I'll be fine.
I won't be. I'm gonna die.
We had one of the mission presidents came and talked to us, and he told us how Elder Bednar had come to their mission, and he met with him, and he asked them when the Philippines were getting the smartphones, and Elder Bednar was like, don't covet thy neighbors' smartphones or something.
That sounds like Elder Bednar.
And he was like, I got chastised by a general authority. Also, the word chastise, something like you only hear in the mission, I feel like. Or from recently returned missionaries.
Yeah, probably. I feel like I've heard it elsewhere, but it's been too long to think about like how often that word came up before my mission.
Yeah.
So we were like, it was this summer. I guess my wife went into the MTC during Thanksgiving, and they had like apostles come at that time. So they're like, we feel bad for you guys going to the MTC during a holiday. And I was there during the summer when everyone was there, so we didn't even get like a current general authority 70. Every single person was an emeritus 70. One of them, I guess maybe I should prelude this with how I got into the situation, but there were 14 missionaries.
You're probably wondering how I got here.
The record scratch. There was 14 missionaries in the MTC going to Jamaica when I was there at the time, and only 2 of them got their visas on time. It was me and one other guy. So everyone else got sent to like American missions until they got their visas. And let's go with the hammer. So this other elder and I got our itineraries for flying to Jamaica, and it said you need to be at the front desk at 3 in the morning so that we can get all of your paperwork and you can drive to the airport, catch a flight. So we wake up at 2. Get ready and head to the front office at 3 in the morning. And it wasn't like the head person there who knows what's going on. It was some college student that, you switch us. Or do I switch us? How do we switch?
We didn't need to, we're already in formation.
No, I'm saying you want to be Luigi.
Oh, do we not have to spin that? Yeah. I switch us.
Oh, there's just nothing here. 3 in the morning, go to the front office, college student there, and they're like, we ask, okay, how do we need our papers, I guess, so we can fly out? And they're like, why are you here at 3 in the morning? And we're like, we need our visas, we gotta catch a flight at like 5. And so this guy frantically looks all around the office, can't find our paperwork, and he just says, come back here at 8 in the morning.
Let's do a bros attack since we're low on health.
Okay.
Because we can each bros attack a jumpy thing.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
I just feel like I'm gonna time it wrong because I always do. It's still 5.
It's like you or me.
It was both me. So I missed the first one, and that was giving me a second chance, and I missed it again. You should just build up all bros points. That's what you should level up, and then we just keep using yours. Because that's when we actually time it right. So they said come back at 8 after everyone else is there, and it's not just me. And we'll get things figured out. You'll miss your flight, but we'll do something else. And so we go to... I'm just hitting him with the hammer. I don't think I can do it. We go back to the office 8 in the morning after a couple more hours of sleep. When he's close like that, you can just hit him right away.
Oh, okay.
Go back. The head lady's there. We're like, we went here in the morning and they couldn't find our visas. And she's like, they couldn't find your visas? She turned around, opened one drawer, and immediately found them and handed them to us. She's like, we're gonna figure something out. They gave us another itinerary and they said, can you have all of your stuff packed and ready here in 10 minutes? And we rush and come back, and we're trying to catch a flight that is an hour and a half from the current time.
Well, because you thought you were leaving at 3 a.m., so...
Yeah, all of our stuff was basically ready. We just had to get a couple more things that we unpacked because we thought we'd be there for another day. But then they said, you're not going to be here for another day. You're going to leave now. So they sent a bus, or a shuttle. They picked up just us 2 missionaries.
How does this relate to you in general authority in a lecture?
So because of this situation, I stayed at the MTC longer and got to attend one last devotional. And I was like, this devotional must be special. I must be here for a specific reason. God needs me to be here at the MTC so I can hear this devotional. We drive to the we drive to the airport. As soon as we reach there, some lady sees some lost and confused missionaries, and she's like, I know what to do. So she runs straight up to us and she says, hey, elders, what flight are you trying to catch? And we show her our itinerary, and she's like, you are not going to catch that. Let me make a call.
No.
Oh, no! Shit, we didn't heal! We're dead.
No, you can do this.
I'm alive!
You can do it. Item, use an item, heal yourself.
We got it!
Now you think we got it?
No!
Just heal yourself.
But then I have to get hit attacked 4 times while carrying you.
Okay.
I don't think I can survive that.
Okay.
You heal me on your turn.
Oh, do I get a turn still?
Depends on the order. Don't die! Hit him now! We get to the airport. They said you can't make it. They call the driver. The driver does a U-turn somewhere and comes back to get us an hour later. We go back to the MTC, and they give us another itinerary that says you're leaving tomorrow at 3 in the morning. So I got to stay an extra day, extra devotional. I'm like, it must be super important that we're here for this devotional. It's going to be the best.
There's no way.
General Authority, Emeritus 70, comes and talks to us. And I don't remember what the subject was. I think it was about singing. And he talks about how much singing has helped in his home with his family on his mission. Talked about different experiences singing. And then he's like, I'd like to bring my family up to sing with me. And he showed a picture of his family, and it's like, I don't know what's happening. Advance! Oh, this is, I think we like have like an extra opportunity to do more damage on that bros attack that you just used, because we used it enough. But I don't think it's obvious like how to make it happen. I'm just gonna attack the Spinies because we can't do bros attacks right now on the Spinies. They'll hurt us. So he shows a picture of his family, and there's it's like a picture of his small children when he was a mission president or something. And then he's like, I'd like to invite my family up now. And their little like 6-year-old son that everybody's going, aww, he walks up and he's like a slightly overweight 25-year-old that really does not want to be at the pulpit with him. And then his daughters come up and his wife, and they're like, I'd like to sing my favorite primary song. Pioneer children sang as they walked and walked and walked and walked and walked, and his family's up there singing with him, and none of them want to be there singing this song at the pulpit.
Let's heal real quick.
And I was, what's up?
Let's heal.
Oh, thank you. I would have completely forgot again. And now we can make it.
Give me some pros points. They did 25.
Okay. Syrup?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't need any. Thank you. I don't have to be button. Go with that. Hammer! Yeah! So that was the devotional that I was just destined to go see, that God needed me to make sure I watched.
Well, it may not have impacted your mission, but it's going to impact our show.
That's true. Maybe it was meant for you guys to watch. I was not looking at the screen that entire time. I'm sorry.
I can't believe you.
I was looking at the camera. Lucky. That did nothing. Or maybe it has strong defense.
It's got strong defense.
Oh, that was you defending. That's why.
Yeah. Also, I have an amazing mustache.
You do. That is, you can't be beat.
My goal is to have twice as much mustache as you.
What does that do again? Did you say it was like for the shop or something?
Oh yeah, I just got you a discount.
Why don't you upgrade bros points? And you can style on all the enemies, because you'll never run out.
Because I don't want bros.
Ah! Dang it. Well, don't let me die.
Do I have a higher jump than you?
Maybe. Luigi tends to do that.
That would be such an interesting little bit of complexity in this game.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
it makes sense to like be able to upgrade your jump or like your quick time things.
Yeah. I think we got this. I am going to
Hammer the
save
spiny.
those points. Yeah.
Yes.
6. Because I think at the beginning you told me it was luck or something.
Yeah, that's what I thought it was. I played through the whole game and I could never figure out what it was. Okay, so
we're gonna get such a good discount.
Do that on what? Dancing. Did we already?
Did somebody say dancing?
Wow! Oh, I kind of hoped that we would like be able to move one. Yeah! What button do you click to switch him?
This one. I think it was so.
Oh yeah, so I legitimately can't do that. Spin. Okay. Switches around. I am being Luigi.
No, get your hammer out.
We did it.
I didn't know if it was like a timed thing, so I was cautious.
I see. Yes. Did you encounter anybody you knew before your mission in the MTC at all?
Well,
It's a very small chance, but it's possible.
there's a 0 chance. There was one other American missionary there,
In the whole MTC?
and it was the mission president's wife.
Never mind then.
My mission president, or the MTC mission, because the MTC has its own mission president. They let me call home on my mom's birthday.
Nice.
I was like, look, my mom would appreciate just like a if I, because I had a meeting, I had a meeting scheduled with him, and so I went to go talk with him, and it was good. And then I was like, hey, just my mom, because my mom would always do this thing when we were growing up, where she would, when she fed missionaries, she would take a photo of them, find their parents on Facebook, and send them a photo, just so that they get an update in the middle of the week. And she did that in the hopes that one day someone would do that with her boys. And then her boys went to Brazil and the Philippines, where it was probably not going to happen. And so I asked the mission president, like, hey, if I give you her email, will you send her a photo of me? He was like, I'll do you one better. It's her birthday, right? So he let me call her.
Nice. Were you still on your mission when they like let you call home weekly, or were you back home by then?
I was in Detroit,
Wait.
flying home when they announced it.
Oh, are you serious?
I was literally at the airport. I got off the airplane and my mom was like, I am so upset. And I am sitting here like, I am so happy that did not get called until after I go home.
What is our voice for Kekleta, not Kekleta?
I wish I could do that weird voice that came out of nowhere earlier from me. How about this? Okay. I've got the voice for Kekleta.
Let me hear it.
Foolish Mario Bros, you have completely and pathetically fallen into my trap. Repairing and plumbing is the key to disabling the Beanstar security system.
Of course it is. It is imperative that we have our plumbing leaking all over the place.
Kekleta is...
Wait, I want to be thoughtful.
Okay.
Kekleta it is the hurrying time. We must take the Beanstar and fastly run away from this place.
It is the hurrying time?
That's what he said! That's how Waffle talks.
At last, at long last, I have in my possession both the Beanstar and Peach's voice. Why does she have Peach's voice? What did...
That was the... When we first started this game, we fought Bowser. Kekleta came and sucked the voice out of Peach. And it does something. Oh, maybe Kekleta's explaining. Or maybe it's... No,
I didn't
it's
know
not.
that Peach lost her voice.
Yeah, that's why you went to the Bean Kingdom to try to figure out what's going on and try to get her voice back.
Oh yeah, there's a plot to this
There is
thing.
a plot, actually, and it is imperative that plumbing does not work, so it doesn't bode well for the Mario Bros. We
That
ruined
thing
everything.
that can grant all desires. The Beanstar. We have always remained at this castle, acting as guardians.
Beanstar sounds like the Carl's Jr. burrito.
Protecting the Beanstar and keeping it out of evil hands.
Wait, it's not Fawful anymore.
No, now...
There's no doubt about it, Kekleta, that must be after the Beanstar, oh no! Ooh, heroic Mario Bros, quickly now!
That's not... Wait, that's a different
So
person?
Kekleta was disguised as the Lima lady, Lady Lima, and she was down here, and we freed her.
Wait, but this isn't Kekleta?
No, this is not Kekleta.
Never mind.
You can tell by her voice.
I'm done with the plot of this game.
Were you in the... Wait, did we not
save
save it?
it.
Were you in the MTC during any holidays?
I might have been in Easter. I was there during the spring session of conference, so I would have been there for Easter.
Did they do anything? I mean, I guess it wasn't like...
I don't think so.
Let's go...
They probably, if there's any holiday that you should be doing as a missionary, it's probably Easter.
I'm so frightened at the thought of Kekleta being here that I might refuse to leave. Can't make me. Oh. Is Queen Bean safe?
That was given with the same energy as like. Have you seen the old Strong Bad cartoons?
Oh, I love Homestar Runner. Not many people nowadays know what that is.
But that guy worked on Gravity Falls.
He did, yeah.
My siblings and I, we were all quick. This is so unrelated to mission stuff.
That's how you can tell that you have older siblings.
Yes, is when you know what Strong Bad is.
Oh, it's time for you to perform though.
Oh, with my voice or with Peach's voice.
We decided.
But we were quoting the Christmas book. Susan is feeding the Rat King poison. When will he be done for? Snow is in the air. Falling pets from the skies and the air today. You know what I'm talking about.
I know what you... Oh, man. I took an After Effects class at BYU, and the professor, like, he was talking about old animation. He's like, you guys probably haven't heard of this, but I used to watch this thing called Homestar Runner, and I was like, I know! And I was the only one in the room.
Splouch! You can't do it! Should people be looking those up? I'm not sure.
If they can. Is their site still up? I'm sure they have stuff on YouTube, but like...
Gotta be.
HomestarRunner.com, that's the experience. It's all the old Flash stuff. Did you ever play like the games on it?
I don't know if I ever did the game.
Because there was a... Do you remember what Stinko Man is? Did you watch that Strong Bad email? Where he talked about Japanese cartoons?
I'm pretty sure I just watched the chocolate bar 1,000,000 times in the Christmas season.
Or should Kekleta have Peach's voice? I'll be Fawful still.
I'll be Kekleta. I'll do Peach's voice. I love it.
Once we awaken the mean star.
So HomestarRunner.com is still up, but it's just like
snack cake.
It's just like buy our merchandise, and I don't know how to get. Oh, Strong Bad
go
emails.
to the desktop site. That's the real experience. They probably didn't have a mobile site when they made it.
Oh my gosh.
Have you never watched the Strong Bad emails?
No, I've watched them. It's just, oh my goodness.
Oh, you don't know how many it's been now?
Yeah.
There's one where, like, one of the older ones is Strong Bad coming up with a Japanese cartoon named Stinko Man that takes place in the year 20XD6. And they made a Flash game about it, and it went to level 9, and it promised that there would be a level 10, and then it said to be continued, and 15 years later they actually finished it. But the cutscene that opened up level 10 is like the villain sitting there in his hideout, and Stinko Man has just been asleep, and he's like, he's been asleep for 15 years. Just let him in already, and he like smashes a button, and it like sends him to the final boss.
So do we need to explain what this is?
No, you look up Homestar Runner on your own, HomestarRunner.com, and just take in the experience. Go on the desktop site. Don't go to YouTube. Go to their website and look at all of the old restored Flash stuff.
Strong Bad emails. It was labeled SB emails when I looked it up now. Find the chocolate bar one. It's either called chocolate bar or it's called Sprouch. Okay, shall we?
Yes, I have already talked about Kekleta's snack cake.
Say Mario Bros. You have is that a good Peach? Mario.
That's better.
But then I can only say Mario's name. Say Mario.
Does Peach talk in Sunshine?
I think so.
Mario.
Because she's like,
say Mario Bros. You haven't bothered to
she's
pay
like,
a visit to
you're my
Queen
son, and I think that's all she says.
Does she say that? I don't remember. I haven't played that.
I'm pretty sure.
I just remember
because that's
playing
like
it as
that's the one game with voice acting.
It is the one game. I remember playing it as like an 8-year-old and thinking, I really don't like the people talking in this.
Do you remember when Mario got put in the Slimer in that game?
I do.
Oh, let's do this. I'm so. It's
No,
dude. It's,
What?
It's the
Strong Mad?
No, it's the pants lady store. It's the pants store lady, where we tried to buy the pants. It's the girl from behind the counter.
Still reminds me of Strong Mad. Herga.
Dear Strongman, I was wondering why you don't have any
Oh
candy
my gosh,
products.
I don't know what's. We're gonna die. I don't know what's happening. Bros. I got it. It's my only chance. You gotta time it right. What? Oh, she has a crown. It hurt us. I hit her with hammers. You can smack her fists?
Oh, well, let's bros attack her fist.
Okay. Shoot. Can we? We can. That was the one time I, like, actually timed it right. Dang it.
Still did 21 damage.
Get the left fist. Yeah. I don't know what just happened!
Me neither, but it was pretty darn cool.
I don't have any bros points left. I'll save it for when we can actually damage her. Unless I can't. Oh, I can hit her. What?!
I don't know how you expected that to be going. I wonder if it's both of us pressing jump at the
Maybe,
same
because
time.
I accidentally pushed it right at the beginning.
I bet that's how you do the advance.
I'm going to heal, and you attack the hand again.
I can handle it. You don't heal.
We haven't even hurt her yet. It's just his hands.
His name was Hans, and his hands were huge. They called him Huge Hans Hans.
Now I want to watch all this now.
You're welcome. Okay, let's both press A.
That was it. I clicked it too.
Okay, so that's when we both press it. Oh, we knocked her crown down.
Oh, cool.
What is this game?
Okay. I guess we shouldn't do that because now they attack us.
Yeah, but they're like the very weakest entity.
Can I even? Oh, I still got one. Okay.
I pressed A.
What? I was ready for that one. Whoops.
Okay, we can't make any more.
Oh, really? Did you jump on it?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm okay with that. How many bros points do you have?
I can do one more attack.
Okay, I'll give you sort of another round.
Hammer.
Hammer doesn't do it. Maybe I should jump on her head now there's no crown. B-Red's playing Fortnite.
How dare he? They all tripped. I was like, surely this one can't trip because the rest of them did.
Dang it, I have yet to dodge one of those.
She just killed them all.
Neat.
We got this.
I'm gonna see how much a jump. I'm gonna actually hit a fist and see how much one jump does.
Oh no!
Fool. So I might have run out of. I might have run out of things to talk about in the MTZ. I'm gonna heal.
You need to heal again.
Yeah. Eventually, there's items that heal both of us at the same time. But I don't think we have any. Let's just both heal.
How do we both eat mushroom? Actually, I know exactly how we
We
both
just
eat
keep getting hit.
mushroom. We just do a Lady in the Tramp.
The mushroom, you gotta like chew it up a little bit so it's
Maybe Mario feeds me like a mother
like a
bird.
bird. Hey, that's how you do it in Kirby. Have you ever played a two-player Kirby game? So the healing items are like cakes and candies, and if you grab one, and the second player comes up to you, you kiss. and that's how you both heal them.
But is it
like baby
is it like a full-on Kirby mouth wide open kiss?
Well, it's like both of their faces are hidden because it's 2D and like they both go in front of each other, but it's they kiss. That's what happens. Yeah, I can't think of anything else about the MTC.
Yeah.
I'm sure there's other things that is just not coming to mind right now.
Well, there's all these kind of hidden gems, such as
Whoops.
me singing Royals.
It just takes a jump from you and me to bring down a hand.
Let me give you a hand. Actually, it takes an extra jump from you because I missed one.
Well, how about that? There we go, deflated her hands. She's nothing but hot air. She's nothing but gas. Because the beans. I'm clever. What did you do on Thanksgiving on your mission?
Well, the first year I was not with an American, so I didn't do anything. But the second year, we went to KFC because we figured that was the closest.
Yeah.
We had mashed potatoes. Okay, that's a weird thing on the mission is fast food. American fast food is like the most deluxe thing. Like it's actually like a good restaurant. Like McDonald's is high class. 7-Eleven is where all the cool kids hang out after school.
Oh, nice. When they start far away and like wind up, that's when they trip. When they get close to you, that's when they rush you.
I just killed that one. I just cleaned up this mess. Can we keep it clean for 10 minutes?
No. Not a chance. So, my mission, first year, first Thanksgiving, we went to Little Caesars. And it's a good trip, wasn't that bad? Because it was in a district of American guys. Second Thanksgiving, I was in a driving area, and we decided to... Oh yeah, you just destroyed them all. We decided to pay to go to a fancy hotel that had an all-you-can-eat buffet.
Oh, okay.
It's called Pegasus, and it was incredible. Stop it!
I did more damage.
You're doing this to yourself. So, second Thanksgiving, you know, we made this decision, and then there was an elder that got in a car crash on the other side of the island, and we had to, I should say, he got in a car crash a couple months previous, and then he went out of a driving area, got transferred, and we had to go pick him up from his current area because he was, like, he got transferred out, and he was asked to go to court. And you have a hammer, so it's a little different.
I don't know how I would deflect that with a hammer.
So they were in this area called Port Antonio, and whenever somebody went there, we said they were banished because it was like the one very, very isolated area that took like 3 hours to get to from any other area, and they didn't see any other missionaries. They were just abandoned. So they were in Port Antonio. We were the closest driving elders, so we had to make the 3-hour drive to go get them. And we realized, hey, we're picking them up, so they'll be in Kingston, the main big city, at Thanksgiving. They can come to Pegasus with us. We'll go to the all-you-can-eat buffet. So we drove up early to go get them. And there are 3 routes to go to Port Antonio. One is 3 hours through like a spooky mountainous road. One is it's probably like about 4 hours that goes all the way around the east coast of the island, and another one is like 5-6 hours that goes through the middle of the island. You use that as a last resort. We got there in good time. We told the elders to rush so we could go eat at Pegasus. That made them rush. And we started driving back, and the road was closed, like the mountain road that was the shortest way. So we wasted an hour. We had to go back to Port Antonio and go around the other side of the island. We found out that road was closed because there was flooding and there was a river going across the road. Wasted another hour, went back to Port Antonio, had to go the 6-hour route, or however long it was, and my companion was a very, very good driver. He would never speed. This was his one exception where he hauled it. We made very good time going across the island. As soon as we reached Pegasus, like 5 minutes before we got there, they closed.
Oh, you're
So we missed it just by that much. And we had our tails between our legs, and our mission president called us, and it was dinner time on Thanksgiving. We heard him on the other end of the line go, Elder McCann, where are you? And we all pictured him like shirtless, like dangling his feet above his head, laying on the bed because he's
Like
so
on a
full and
beach or something.
satisfied. But it turns out he was just trying to contain his anger because we drove to the mission home, and we got there, and he's like, "So you know how we had you drive and waste an entire day going all the way across the island to get these elders from the banished area? They canceled the court, so tomorrow you got to drive them back. They'll stay at your place tonight." So we're like, "We have a second chance. We'll go to Pegasus tomorrow." That's what we ended up doing. And that was the day after Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving was a heck of a lot of driving, and it was a very frustrating day. But
I think for the first boss after getting a hammer, we would need to use it in the fight. Anyway.
that's how they dupe you. That's how they get you. But yeah, anytime anyone who's involved in that situation greets anyone else or asks, like, calls them on the phone, they're like, Elder McCann, where are you? I actually went to the baby blessing for my companion at the time, and that we would not stop bringing that up.
So that's why it's on your mind.
Oh yeah.
I actually don't think it's been a while since I've talked to anyone from my mission.
Oh yeah.
Just because, like, once COVID hit, we all kind of stopped hanging around because several of us got married, but then also it was like social distancing and stuff. And so I haven't talked with a ton of them, but one of them just had a baby. I beat the boss. I did.
Oh wait, you're gonna die.
Ah,
There's
more.
I can still get the last hit.
Well, now I'm gonna make sure I get the last hit.
Oh, will you? Which bean do you do? Dang it! You might have made sure you get the last hit. Dang it! No, I missed both of them. I could have killed both of them. I'm too strong.
I purposely didn't do the action.
I
command.
know.
Yeah. But yeah, it's just been a minute. So I need to catch up with people.
Yeah.
Yeah, one of them had a baby the other day. Okay, when is your mustache is a 15?
I have 15 mustaches.
Okay, so I need to get to 30.
You still level up your mustache. You don't have to like add more every time.
But I want to add more every time.
I'm going to get stronger. I'm going to get the final hit on every fight.
That's not what happened.
What is your power at 20? Then I'll be satisfied.
I think it's close.
Oh, you're past there. You got 3 plus 3 attack. What'd you do on Christmas? What were the Christmas traditions in your mission and in the Philippines?
Yeah, so we would do zone conference and P Day on Christmas and Christmas Eve. So you either had Christmas Eve as a P Day or you had it as a zone conference and vice versa.
Okay.
And we would watch a movie. So we watched The Grinch one year. And I think my mission president hadn't.
Oh, you did bring that up before.
Yeah. But so in the Philippines, they all get drunk, but they also make spaghetti. But their spaghetti is like filled with sugar. It's a dessert.
Awesome! I want Filipino spaghetti. That reminds me of like Elf. They put syrup on it.
Yeah. It's not bad.
Uh-huh.
But when you eat 10 pounds of it in one day, you really hate it. What is Luigi doing?
You got the bean bean brooch. We probably should have.
Grouch.
Splouch. We probably should have read what we're supposed to do with it.
No, we can just go. Mario said it. He told us everything we need. Let's go.
Okay.
Wait, I know what you're doing.
No!
Stay back.
No!
I want to go this way. Is this where we came from?
That's the plumbing.
Oh, okay.
That's already fixed, so we've doomed everyone.
Wait, if we go back up, is she just gonna?
Yeah, she just stays there. So she Cacletta made her eat the belt worm, the splotch worm, And the only way to cure her is to...
The power of friendship. The power of brothers. The power of mustache.
That is true. You can only save her if your stash is slick enough.
There's gotta be some hidden Easter egg if you get your mustache higher enough.
I would appreciate that.
Like, I want an alternative sprite for Luigi
That would be incredible.
where the mustache just hits the floor.
Tell me what to do! This is Bean Castle! Useless. Are they supposed to be like salt and pepper shakers? Or are they just like...
I think they're
Oh,
just
there's the
nice.
smiley face that you see everywhere. Okay. Is it a bean? Is it Lady Lima asked that you would also take this along with you, and I'm going to tell you where you're supposed to go!
A bean badge?
Oh, we can equip stuff.
Oh, like Paper Mario style?
Well,
Nice.
if it's... You can equip one thing per person.
Oh, well, I get it. Because I need to be stronger in battle.
Okay, yeah, that's true.
Until we find
I'm fine with that.
Until we find the
I have
mustache badge.
And once they give us a mustache wax item, I get it. Because I need to catch up.
No, I get the mustache.
Hey, you have like 30 mustaches. Share the wealth. The wealth that I am creating, I think it's forcing me to equip it to myself, but we'll put it on you
We
after.
will fix it later.
Normally, you can pick a badge. It's simple this time since you only have one right now. I did it.
Also, I love how we're fighting.
Yeah. Is he gonna poke him too?
Yes!
Sorry, Luigi, but if you want your own badge, you'll have to go to the store.
Let's go buy one. Put me in front and we'll go buy one.
I love this game. Oh, wait, no, I'm gonna save it. Yes.
That was a good, satisfying boss battle. I like.
Yeah, I love.
I like the battles because it's not that. Because like other games, it's like you can do the action commands to lessen it, but you will take damage. But this
one's
is like
you are screwed
if you are skilled, you could play this game without taking damage.
Yeah.
We will not be doing that.
It is said that the Bean Star is hidden up in Bean Castle. Oh my gosh, what if Catletta hopes to get her hands on the Bean Star? No! That is what that
Also,
sounds
every
like.
time I see rippling water on the side, I want to go like throw a fishing hook in it because that's how it is in Stardew Valley, I think.
We could buy pants, hot fashions, and flashy badges. You know the P badge?
What does it do?
Your bros points goes down, your power goes up, or a badge for tourists, or recommended for beginners, or your bros points goes down less and your power goes up more. But that's
So P is down 4, up 4.
well. What is the one we currently
This
have?
is down 4, up 4.
Let me.
Because I'm not sure. I'm not sure we want less bros points.
Well, I know. Let me see if mine does something different. Then we'll equip it on you. What's L and R? Okay, so go to Luigi,
Okay.
and can you equip the bean badge?
Yes. Let me. I cannot.
Can we not go to Mario? Can I?
So we have to have another badge to equip it.
I guess so. Weird. Oh.
I love how they treat pants like armor in this game.
I know.
Let's get some new pants.
Okay. Flashy badges. So P badge or castle badge. It's just this is fewer attack points up, fewer bros points down. You can also go with that one for now if you want to just keep more bros points, and then we can wait until something better comes up.
Let's go with the castle badge.
Okay. Oh,
Luigi. Yeah. Put on Luigi.
31% off because of your stash.
Yep.
It would have been 75.
See, I know what I'm doing.
You know what? I still don't like it, but so the red one's only I can equip.
Wait, why do I get a fancy one?
What? No, the green one's only you can equip.
But it does nothing?
What?
Oh,
click
it's
R.
because
Click R. That's how it will
okay,
affect you.
+5 on or whoa, that's a lot of defense. That's
Yeah,
plus
that's just the
11
expensive item. Let's
defense.
get that.
Okay, wait.
And I want bean. Well, okay, so let's buy the blue jeans for you.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, and then so
+4 +6, or the same +8.
you got the better pants and the better stash.
Heck yeah. I'm stylish, man.
They fly.
In my blue jeans.
Well, at least
I
have
actually-
bean trousers.
I'm actually relieved that there's like badges and things in this game because I'm like, thank heavens, because I'm not gonna get anything from leveling up.
Can't go that way. That's the big sound.
Whoa, wait, why did I just do a...
What?
Did you see that?
No. What'd you do?
Go to the right. Hold up, let me... JJ, take the wheel. I swear I did like a fancy jump.
I didn't see it. Shunkdo, they...
Like, you know how in a normal Mario game you do like the triple jump?
Yeah.
And they get fancier as they go? I swear something like that just happened. Okay, let's see how much more powerful we are.
Yes. Yes! And these ones are weaker too.
That wasn't even lucky, you just flat out did 16 points of damage, dude.
Oh, don't jump on it. What did a typical meal appointment look like for you?
Well, what should it have looked like and what it looked like are two very different things.
I'm asking what it looked like.
It was usually... Well, everywhere we went, they gave us a snack.
What is this? What is a Filipino snack?
Well, usually like a crackers,
Okay.
something like that, yeah. But it's all sugary.
Sugary crackers?
Yeah, everything there is sugar.
That kind of sounds like Jamaica. Like everything is like people would make juices, and you'd think like, oh, they made it out of like all these tropical fruits.
No, it's
And they're like, how did you make this juice so good? It's like, well, I got this bottle of flavored syrup, I dumped it all in there, and then I got a bag of sugar and also dumped it in there.
Yeah. Yeah, we would go there and like they would feed us. Like it wasn't anything special. Like we would try and teach, but it wasn't always what the family wanted. But yeah.
Oops.
We weren't allowed to ask for, or no, we were. I think, I don't remember.
As for meal appointments?
Yeah, I think we.
Oh, there was one guy on my mission that would just proselyte by asking random people if like they could come over for dinner. And
Yeah.
they would get a lot of meals that way.
Yeah. We wouldn't go that far, but
There's another one.
jump on it, jump on it, jump on it, jump on it.
No.
Jump on it.
Yoinks. I had a lot of meal appointments where members would say like, it's our tradition to feed the feed the elders, and then we would come and there would be like 2 plates of food at their kitchen table, and they'd be in the living room watching TV, and they'd be like, have a good time. I went to this one member's house though, and they did stay with us so we could teach them something. But the wife was very engaged in the lesson and had a good time. The husband has the most unfortunate syndrome known to man, where the moment his eyes close, he starts snoring. Throughout the entire lesson, he would just go. For about 10 minutes, like just nonstop. We were just watching in awe.
That's great.
Oh, I got him!
Do you want to go back and do that fight we died to at the beginning? See if
We'll
just
save
wait
it
for
first, but yeah. I still don't think we're ready.
I
I bet that's somewhere you have to go later in the game. But we'll get a lot of experience. Whoa!
They walk now.
The bean in action. 31. Oh, I was lucky. Okay.
12.
It's gonna be like chunk change towards the end. What's up here? Oh. Probably something we can do later.
We can jump on top.
Oh, he's smacking with that. Let me see what the sign says. Bean International Airport, or I'm kind of disoriented. I think the way we died last time is up here.
Yeah, let's go up there and let's end by doing that.
We're saving.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the Daffy Ducks.
Is there a place to save?
Okay, go to the left.
Left? Ah!
I know of a place.
To save?
Yeah.
All the way back at the mountain?
Yes.
There's gotta be one closer. The village is probably closer, right? They've got Sharpays all over the place.
No, they're not all named Sharpay, just one of them.
Just one of them? So is this one just Sharpie? Yep, Sharpie. Have I told you that in Jamaica there are a lot of foods that we have here, it's just they just call them something different?
Like, what do they call them?
An avocado is a pear.
I love this.
Beans are peas.
Okay.
Plums. I've heard people call plums like different. I think plum is just like the catch-all fruit that if you don't know what it's called a plum. Because I swear there's like 3 different fruits people call plums. But the one I know of, it looked like a cherry tomato, but it grew on trees and it had a pit. Apples weren't apples. They were like pears with a really soft, fleshy texture that had a pit on the inside. It kind of looked like an avocado, but the pit was like disconnected from the flesh. Like you could shake it around like a rat.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. There's just a lot of weird differences with food. If you called a pomegranate, people would might make fun of you, and they're like, "It's pomegranate." Okay.
That's really funny. I love that it's just like names that are used in English. They're just
something else, yeah.
That's honestly fantastic.
Yeah, the most common Jamaican dish is rice and peas, but it's rice and beans. But it's a specific type of beans and it's seasoned in a specific way. And it's
I feel like that's very much like we were told that rice and beans is a staple food in a lot of countries, so we also eat rice and beans.
What was I gonna say? Did you have any weird fruits on your mission?
Yes. Have you heard of durian?
Yeah, I actually kind of like it.
I lived in an apartment with an elder who hid one under his companion's bed.
Gosh, that's so mean. Did it like rot?
It was hilarious.
How long was it there?
Like a day. He didn't want to live with it either.
That's still mean. Man. Did you have jackfruit? It was kind of like the size and texture of a durian on the outside, but it's like, the way I describe it, you know the gum juicy fruit?
Yeah.
It kind of tastes like that.
I don't think we have that.
You can get it at, I saw it in the freezer section at Walmart. I think you can get it fresh at like a Mexican market here. Did you have, well, what other fruits you got?
I don't remember the names of
Philippines
them.
is pretty tropical, right?
Yeah, we had bananas, but they were always like, it was a sweeter, smaller banana, is what it was.
Really?
So like it would only grow to be like this big.
Did it
sweet.
taste like banana flavor, like a banana Laffy Taffy, something like that? Okay.
It is banana. I just remember it being sweeter.
Oh, I hit you somehow. Get this Sharpie. I'm sorry. Because we had plantains. They're like bigger bananas. They're not as sweet. You use them for different things. Jamaicans usually fry them.
Yeah, they would be fried a lot. I wonder if they're the same.
We had froggy bananas. which were like twice as wide, and they were harder. Those were weird. They're okay. I like normal bananas better. We had star apples that were like, they were spheres that had like maybe 3/4 of an inch thick skin, and you would cut a hole in the skin and suck out the insides, and then spit out the seeds. That is my favorite fruit. It is so sweet. Some people didn't like it because it has kind of like a thick, mucusy texture. But
Yeah.
Really, really sweet.
Okay, real quick, let's pause and heal.
Too bad. Maybe we'll level up. And then we'll heal. If we don't. Oh, weirdest fruit. Was ackee. Have I ever told you about that?
No, you haven't.
So that's like the, I think it's Jamaica's like national fruit. Like you see it all over the place. It is like a red pod that opens up at the bottom when it's ripe, and there's yellow stuff on the inside. And you take out the yellow stuff, and it looks and tastes like scrambled eggs when you prepare it. And it's not very good.
I was gonna say, that doesn't sound good at all.
But people love ackee and saltfish. It's just like really, really salted fish.
Heal us both, yeah.
We got this.
Okay, this is the boss.
I
for the
honestly
game.
don't think we're gonna survive long enough to use the bros points.
Oh, I think we'll be fine.
Okay, so let's
Let's plan on jumping on them, yeah.
Oh, we can't that way. Do you think it's easier to get him with a hammer, or
Oh, jump. Totally jump.
just Wah! Okay,
Hammer. Go for hammer.
okay, you gotta jump too, so he doesn't get you. Yeah. So I think we need to get the. Oh, he's attacking us.
Yeah.
That guy. I think we want to get him first.
With the bros attacks.
No, I did too early.
That's so much better.
Oh, I forgot I can work it. Nice. Oh, it was a hammer. I thought I was gonna jump. Dang it. Nice.
Bros attack, yeah. Bros attacks all the way right now.
I think I did too early still, but it's still 32.
Okay, we're doing the advanced one.
I'm sorry, I did too early. Oh, he keeps going.
Oh!
That's horrible.
I am amazed that I did not die from that.
I'm impressed. You know, I was picturing you clicking it first, and I was completely wrong. Okay, advanced. Yeah. So I think after we both click it together, you click
I
it
click
again.
it again, okay. I tried to do that last time.
Did we just?
I think we've got this. Oh,
Oh, we can't knock the guy down.
why not?
No,
Let's
it's
get him.
Something you
Let's
unlock
beat
later.
him up.
Like, he just.
Is that all the Koopas or just that one?
Just the big one, the one that says "Durr."
Let's do it. We got this.
I don't know if he got you or if I got him. Oh no!
This isn't good. He does like 20 damage, right?
Oh, you dead. Oh, put you back up. I think you should heal yourself for your turn.
Yeah.
I'll smack him. I wonder if I can get him to stop flying.
Do a bros attack.
Okay. Yes. No!
He heals himself.
The worst thing. So, I was playing Ring Fit. I'm at a part where I've encountered enemies that heal themselves, and it is the most devastating thing when an enemy heals itself, and it means you have to exercise more. I'm so mad.
I'm gonna get into that game. I've decided. That's how I'm gonna work out now.
It's
I'm gonna play Ring
pretty
Fit
fun.
Adventure.
Stop! Stop it!
It's okay. I'll kill it because I always get the final.
But then
kill.
the other ones are gonna. Oh, I forgot. I forgot that too. You killed it. You're welcome.
Well done.
Couldn't have done it without me. Ow!
Okay, you heal yourself for your turn.
Or I attack it. You heal me. Because I'm going to do more damage.
But I can do bros attacks.
Still? Oh, yeah, you have 6 up.
Nah.
I proceed to not do a bros attack.
Oh, it's like right after. It's like we both click it, like right soon after it says advance. Oh, it's gonna come up from behind one of us. Or maybe it doesn't. Maybe that's his attack. Remember that. Oh, can I still do those attacks?
Yeah.
I can. Am I too early?
I don't know, but you
I just don't see him. He's like off screen.
I don't know, but you do 37, so like...
Man, but I can do more. More.
Maybe hammer's good against them when they're on the ground, because
We can give it a go.
I try it. Well, do you know how much
On,
you do
on
otherwise?
true pay. I do 6 normally. But yeah,
It's
gives
worse
it a
against
shell.
him.
Yeah. Why did they give us the hammer only to then shove us in front of a ton of enemies that don't...
I don't know. Looking up something.
Okay, I got your attack. I got the last hit, but with you.
It's like, how is that possible? Yeah, okay.
Hey, and I leveled up, but you didn't.
What?
Because I'm like 5 points ahead. Oh, I almost got 3.
How did you get haircuts on your mission? Did the missionaries cut each other's hair?
No, you'd find little barber shops on the corner and stuff, and they would just like take a knife to it.
Okay. I was gonna say, like, did they struggle with American hairstyles that you might have requested?
Probably, but luckily I didn't really care much about my hair.
Yeah. Because in Jamaica, it is an island of people with very, very curly hair that have absolutely no clue how to cut straight hair.
Yes.
They would start from the middle and go out with clippers instead of going from like the front and like going towards the middle. Worst haircut of my life was like, it was like short, it was long in the front, it was short here, and then it was long on top. I looked like I had leprosy. And then the second worst one was I did not ask for a buzz cut, and I got a buzz cut. And like, if you have black hair, if you have really dark hair, it's like a style thing to line up your hair to have like straight lines instead of like letting the hairline kind of grow in whatever pattern it has naturally to have like a sharp looking straight line. That's called lining up. And I did not ask to be lined up, but I got a buzz cut because they just immediately went, oh, you probably want my hairstyle.
Yeah.
And then they're like, oh, you probably want my lineup. And they took an inch off of my hairline. I looked like I was balding. I learned I have a mole right here that I didn't know about because they shaved off the hair there.
That's good.
Yeah, there was one barber in Kingston that a missionary who served in that area for a long time, he decided to train him on how to cut white guy hair, and he always went to that guy, even though he wasn't good at first. He just said, I pick you. You are going to have the most practice out of any guy on the island.
You are my guy.
There was another barber we went to the same guy that gave me the buzz cut, he's like, my name's Usher. And we're like, your name's Usher. He's like, well, it's my stage name. And then he's like, you want to hear me sing? And he didn't give us time to answer. He just started singing the entire time he was giving me a haircut.
That's really funny.
Yeah,
You can level up now.
Yes.
17.
Defense. Oh, 3's good. I just saw the 4 for the first time. Okay. I don't know if this is where we're supposed to go because everything is scary.
Yes.
But there is a bridge. Stop it.
Stop it going.
I just wanted to find the place to save it.
Nice.
Is there an attack that hits multiple enemies at once?
Not yet, but we will get it.
We do
eventually.
get it. Okay.
Yeah. I think jump.
Is it a bros attack?
So like, you know how we have an additional attack with a hammer right now?
Yeah, it's an additional regular attack like that.
Yeah, but then we eventually will get a bros attack that involves the hammer, and we can we'll get both. And
Awesome.
for each.
What
normal
does
attack,
the
we get a
other
bros
attack use?
I don't want to spoil it. It's a Mario game. I get fire.
Oh, okay. What do I get?
A spoil it.
Do I get like ice, or do I just also get fire?
You get lightning.
Ooh, nice.
And then I think we get some other attack after that. I don't remember what it is. Okay, these things are no
I can't
longer
believe this game
scary.
was on the Game Boy. Can you imagine playing that on this screen?
Oh, I wasn't looking. Something happened.
We were in a battle.
Did you had a did you have an SP or did you?
Yeah,
have
I had
a-
an SP.
So you had a backlight. I had
Yes.
to like have one of those little things that clip to the top and shine a light on it.
I had one of those too. I think
On an
my-
SP? What's the point?
No, I think my brother had it on his regular.
Oh, okay. Have you ever seen a Game Boy Micro?
Online, but not in person.
Because I've never like. Oh, whoops! I forgot I could do that. I've never bought one because
Yes.
it looks ridiculous. We need to get rid of him first because he heals. Wow, defending against this one is so much easier because we can both do the hammers instead of trying to figure out who needs to do it.
I really like the enemies that we've been facing the last few minutes.
Yeah.
They're good.
Oh, nice. But I remember seeing the Game Boy Micro announced when I was like 10 or something. I don't know. It was after the DS. DS came out when I was in first grade.
Really? You were that young? Because
Yeah,
we're the same
it came out in 2004.
You're kidding? We were 6 when that?
We came out when I was in fourth grade.
I just didn't know about the DS until like 4th, 5th grade.
I don't know.
That's
I
insane.
mean, if your siblings were like in elementary school,
I guess
they
I
wouldn't have
knew-
been able to afford it either.
I knew about it in 3rd grade, I guess. So it would have been 2 years. That sounds about right, because when you're a kid, you don't really learn about it the first. You don't learn about it. On
I
first
didn't
day.
know about the DS when I was in first grade. That's just when it came out.
Yeah, information didn't spread like that.
So I remember seeing Game Boy Micro in an advertisement, and it was like, "This is actual size." And I held up my 10-year-old hands. I was like, "This is too small for me." Who buys this? Apparently, someone a lot of people bought them because I see them all over the place at used game stores.
I think that means not a lot of people.
Well, that means people bought them and now they're selling them.
I'm dead. Oh no!
You're alive.
Okay, let's do this. One hit wonder.
Okay.
Use
I
a bro's
can
attack
do
on the
it.
turtle.
Because I got to use this enough times to unlock the advanced thing.
Yes.
I was doing it too early, but the last hit only did like 2 more. Shoot. Got all this XP
No,
from
we're
all these.
set. We're set. I'll heal when I'm dead.
Ow. Okay. This is really scary. The first game where they made Goombas scary. Tanuki.
Got it. I totally called that. I was like, he's coming for me.
Stop!
I love how he just keeps going.
Okay. If there is no save, are you
They
serious?
keep going for me.
Well, you happy that you gotta have a turn where you had 1 HP the whole time?
I wanted to do more with it. I think I've been,
Oh,
I think they
Are you
got
gonna get
for
the
me
last
once.
hit too? Oh my gosh.
They went for me once. the whole
Fine.
battle.
Well, I'm. Are we like far away from somewhere to save?
There's got to be a save nearby.
I'm just gonna heal us just in case.
No, Mitchell,
'Cause
don't do it. Don't do it.
We're almost out of time, and I just wanted to find a spot to heal. And
Okay, save. We are not.
Lakitu,
We can't
Lakitu.
handle a Lakitu right now.
Oh, you have enough HP where it like that
Yeah.
doesn't heal you all the way.
Get a hammer out.
No! I'm just skipping everything. I don't care what that thing is. I kind of do. We probably zoom into it.
Wait, can we fight the bombs? Let's fight the bombs.
No, that's even harder. Just go up here. I want to hit the thing. It's time to end. I don't know how to. You did this. I hope you're happy.
Good luck.
What am I supposed to do? Like, how do you avoid that? Oh, I remember. I think you're supposed to like hit the ground. Did we get XP from that? I did.
Are you ahead of me on XP now?
What a loser. Dying because of 2 bombs. Back in my day, we could...
Live through at least 3.
Okay, let's go up here. I want to hit that thing because maybe that is how we can access something. That's a save eventually. Do you think we can spin to that?
Yeah, I got it.
Good. No! I was hoping we could save it and conclude by saying that...
Is there save states? There's a warp pipe?
There is, but that's cheating.
Yes.
I will say though, after playing like some games on the Switch, classic games libraries where you can just let me save it. Just let me save it. Go away. I think that's where we came from. Ah! No! Oh, it's just wings. Okay.
Sharpays.
Sharpays, you're right.
Nice. Oh, we forgot to see who has more experience.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my God.
We're just stuck.
Go up.
No, we already went up. That's where we
Oh,
came.
okay.
This. Okay.
I don't think
I'm
we're
no
saving.
longer. I'm no longer scared of the stuff that is around us,
Woohoo University. Woohoo University.
but I'm also pretty confident that we're not going in the right direction.
Yeah, we gotta go all the way back around to save. Why can't we go this way if we can't save over here?
Well, maybe we can. I just don't think we can like progress the story here. No.
Oh yeah, I did.
Okay, last fight, and then I'll just.
We're totally gonna die.
No. So with the. Oh wow, one hit. Got me. I think you're supposed to hit the ground with the hammer before the bomb.
It doesn't
Ah,
matter.
never mind. Well, it's a good thing we found a place to
Good thing we.
save.
Oh, we saved before we did all the cool effects though.
Uh-huh.
That's probably
We're
the
like
best.
2 levels behind.
Yeah. It's okay, because then I'll be ahead of you again.
We're literally starting back at the place where we started this. We saved it since then, but we.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's good for the day though.
That was. I didn't realize we'd run out of MTC things to talk about, but I was only there for 3 weeks.
Yeah, I was there for 6 weeks, but I
And
don't remember any of it.
Once you're there for a long enough period of time and you're like trapped in the same place, you go nuts.
It all blends together.
I can't imagine. Like I had some friends. I had a friend that went to Armenia and he was there for 9 weeks.
Honestly, sounds like a blast.
It-
You have fun with it.
It's fun, but it's all the same stuff for a long time.
Yeah.
But it was fun.
Okay, you want me to hit it?
Goodbye.
Do it in your voice. Do it as a bean.
As I'll do it as Fawful.